Most people grow up hearing the same advice. Work hard, stay disciplined, and eventually you will become rich. It sounds simple, and for a long time it feels true. But when we look closely at the real world, something strange appears. Many of the hardest working people are not wealthy. Construction workers wake up early and work long hours in difficult conditions. Nurses spend entire shifts helping people and solving problems. Small business owners sometimes work 12 or even 14 hours a day. Yet many of them still struggle financially. Meanwhile, some people who do not appear to work nearly as hard manage to build enormous wealth. So what is really happening here? Why does hard work not automatically lead to wealth? To understand this, let's look at a simple example. Meet Alex. Alex is a typical middle-class worker. Every morning, Alex wakes up early, gets ready for work, and commutes to the office. Alex spends most of the day working on tasks, attending meetings, and solving problems. Sometimes Alex even stays late to finish important projects. At the end of the month, Alex receives a paycheck. And like millions of people, Alex believes that working harder will eventually lead to financial success. But year after year, something unusual happens. The salary slowly increases, but the financial situation remains almost the same. Alex works harder, but wealth never seems to grow. And this is where many people begin to feel confused. Because the traditional formula says hard work equals success. But in reality, the equation works differently. Hard work creates income, but income alone does not create wealth. To understand why, we need to look at how money actually flows in modern life. The first place income goes is taxes. Before Alex even receives the full paycheck, a portion is already removed. Income taxes, Social Security contributions, healthcare deductions. This means the actual money Alex receives is already smaller than expected. Next comes housing. Housing is one of the largest expenses in modern life. Rent or mortgage payments can easily take a large portion of income. In many cities, housing alone can consume 30% or more of a paycheck. After housing come the everyday costs of living: food, transportation, utilities, insurance, subscriptions. Each one may seem small on its own, but together they slowly absorb most of your income. And this leads to the next hidden problem: lifestyle inflation. Lifestyle inflation happens when income increases and spending increases at the same time. When Alex started earning more money, life slowly upgraded: a slightly better apartment, a newer phone, more convenience services, more dining out. None of these choices felt irresponsible. In fact, they felt like progress. But over time, these upgrades quietly erased the benefits of higher income. Every raise created new expenses, and the financial situation stayed almost exactly the same. This is why hard work alone rarely creates wealth, because the modern financial system is built around income, not ownership. People trade time for money. But wealthy individuals build systems that generate money without constant labor. Investments, assets, businesses, ownership structures. These systems allow money to grow independently of the number of hours someone works. And that is the key difference. Hard work is powerful, but hard work alone is limited by time. There are only 24 hours in a day. And if income depends entirely on hours worked, eventually growth reaches a limit. Wealth is built differently. Wealth is built through leverage, through ownership, through investments that grow over time. This does not mean hard work is useless. Hard work is often the starting point, but it is not the entire strategy. Hard work creates the income, but financial understanding decides what happens next. People who eventually build wealth understand one simple idea. They protect the gap between income and expenses. They invest that gap. They allow time and compounding to do the rest. And slowly, money begins to work for them instead of the other way around. So the real lesson is not that hard work is bad. Hard work is valuable. But without understanding how money works, hard work alone can keep people running in the same place. The goal isn't just to work harder. The real goal is to understand where your money goes. Because once money starts working for you, hard work finally turns into real wealth.